Come in. Well, look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. And if you're not already a subscriber, go down below the video to the description box and hit that red subscribe and the little bell next to it, and this way you'll get notified whenever I get a new video up. Well, it's summer, and it's a hot summer in the Northeast, so I am so lucky that I have the cameraman to assist me with this video. Cameraman, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Good. That was a nice, hearty hello. And for those of you that are new, the cameraman, known as the cameraman, is my husband, and he stays behind the camera until we have some arguments, and then he thinks that he's the director. But anyway, it's very hot here in the Northeast. I think it's supposed to be, what, in the upper 90s today, cameraman?
92, maybe?
I thought it said higher than that, maybe with the humidity, because we have such high humidity. The humidity is a killer. So what do I like in the summer besides the beach? The beach is my happy place. I love, love, love the beach, and I'm waiting to go there on vacation. But in the meantime, gotta keep hydrated in the summer. So my drinks of choice are iced tea. I love iced tea. And I love lemonade, but I don't like store-bought lemonade. It's just too sweet. I just don't like that sweet lemonade taste, so I make my own. But I don't always have lemons on hand, so I keep a bottle of the real lemon juice in the fridge. I fill my glass with water, put a few drops of that in, some ice cubes, and one little packet of the stevia in the raw, and I am in heaven. I drink a lot of that during the day. But what else does the diva like in the summer? Cameraman, what do you like in the summer?
I like water.
Yes.
And white wine.
Okay, what else?
And ice cream.
He likes ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? What do they say? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Well, today I'm making you a melted ice cream cake, and it is delicious. But you say, Diva? Melted ice cream cake? What the heck is that? Well, I'm going to tell you. What we need, obviously, is melted ice cream. So I'm thinking, what kind of melted ice cream should I use? I'm going to show you what I decided to use. So here goes. This was a treasure I found. Can you see this, cameraman?
We surely can.
This is Ben & Jerry's, and it's called The Tonight Dough with Jimmy Fallon. That's right. They made an ice cream for The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. And let me turn this around so I can read it, because I want to show you what kind of ice cream it is. It's caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter cookie dough. So doesn't that sound good? Mm-hmm.
Delicioso.
And what I had to do is, this is a pint, and I had to melt it. So I took it out a couple of hours ago. I'm going to peek in there and see if it's melted. Oh yeah, it's melted. It looks like soup. So let me show you how we make this delicious cake. First of all, you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. How does that go, cameraman? The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Oh, I know. I was just thinking. It goes.
That's
hey,
not how it goes.
Hey,
hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Diva.
hey. And then you're supposed to say, hey, 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 hey. Introducing
The Diva.
Baking Diva.
Oh,
just
the
spilled
Baking
who
Diva.
on live YouTube video spilled her melted ice cream.
Right.
Oh, let's get on with this. So anyway, I'll put the recipe in the description box below. But you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're going to need an electric mixer. You're going to need, this is super easy, 1 box of white cake mix. Now, this recipe can be altered. You can use a different type of cake mix, and you can use whatever kind of ice cream you like. The only hint I'm going to give you is some of the premium ice creams, like I consider Ben & Jerry's a premium. Well, there's different ones. They're a little bit more expensive. They put less air in them, from what I was told. So you get a nice full 2 pints of ice cream. Some of the less expensive ice creams, I think a little bit more air is pumped into them. So you have to make sure when the ice cream melts, you have exactly a pint. You'll see this is all melted. It's right up to the top. If you don't have exactly a pint, you have to add a little bit more ice cream to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our white cake mix, and I think this comes out delicious if you use coffee ice cream with it. I was thinking of getting, what's that one? Jerry Garcia, but I couldn't find it. So I thought I'd try this one. So anyway, we're going to put in our white cake mix, and let me just put this aside. And then what I did is I greased and floured a 12-cup Bundt pan. I think you could probably do this in a 9 by 13 pan, but I prefer to do it in a Bundt pan. So I'll put that aside for now. And you're going to need 3 large eggs. So I already have my 3 eggs cracked here. So what I'm going to do is, let me just move this over. I'm going to put the cake mix, the melted ice cream, and the eggs in a large mixing bowl. So let me put my 3 eggs in there. And Diva, don't make a mess with this. Woo! I want to just sip it. That's what I want to do. So let me put this in. Whee! Look at that melted ice cream going there. Oh, does that look delicious? I see chunks of cookie dough in there. There's a lot of chocolate. Oh. Who doesn't like ice cream on a nice hot summer day? All right, we're putting that in there. So we have our cake mix, our eggs, and our melted ice cream. I'm going to put this on low for about a minute to get it combined. So I hope everyone's enjoying their summer so far. I figure I shouldn't complain because the winter was brutal, right, cameraman?
Absolutely.
We had so much snow. We had about 4 storms in 1 month. It was horrible and ice, and it was just cold. And I was waiting for the summer. So it's here. So you're not going to catch this Diva complaining about the hot weather. No way. Although, we do have the cameraman. He complains about the hot weather, right, cameraman?
I resent that.
Well, you do. You complain about the winter and you complain about the summer. What do you like?
The only problem with the winter was I had to buy extra Jameson.
Oh, get out of here. You and your Jameson. All of you that follow me know that I'm Italian. The cameraman's Irish. All he does is talk about his Jameson. He hardly ever even drinks it. All right. So I had this on low for, let's say, about a minute. I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you want to sing, cameraman? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I like Jimmy Fallon. He's so talented. He can sing. He can dance. He's a comedian. I mean, I watch him and I try to figure out what can he do. So anyway, I'm going to mix this on medium now for a couple minutes more. So I'm going on vacation. The whole family's going in August. We're going to the beach for 7 days. I can't wait. Just want to put my toes in the sand and just look at that ocean water and that sea breeze and just relax. Sound good?
There's a technical problem here, Diva.
What is that?
In actuality, the whole family is not going to the shore.
Embarrass you. The entire family's going. Me, my daughter, her husband, her two boys, my son, his two boys. We're all going, but who's not going? The cameraman. He's staying home and babysitting for my daughter Dawn's dog at our house here. But he's not staying home because we're making him babysit. He's staying home because he doesn't like the beach. He says he's white and he sits under the umbrella and he burns and he's got his shirt on and he doesn't like the feeling of the sand on him and he's cray-cray. So I guess it takes two cray-crays, opposites attract, because I grew up loving the beach and I still love it. So let him stay home and babysit for the dog. What a downer.
I'm sorry that I have to put up with the air conditioning.
Oh, please. There's air conditioning where we're staying.
Not on the beach.
No, you don't have to go on the beach. This looks delicious. It's so thick. Your batter is going to be thick and creamy. Let me show you. Take this beater off. Look at this. Let me show you how thick this is going to be. Look at this. It's a nice, thick batter. So let me scrape this, and then we're going to put it in our prepared pan. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven. Let me get this off here. I don't want to waste any of this delicious Ben & Jerry's ice cream. No, no. I'll leave a little bit on here, though, in case I want to lick the beater. That's the best part. So, okay, let me move this over here. Diva. Bring my pan over. Bang! You all know that the Diva's a little cray-cray, but so many of you said that you like me being cray-cray, that you wouldn't want me to change, so your wish is my command. I'm going to bring this pan over here, and I'm going to put this delicious batter in it. Ooh, so thick and creamy. I see a lot of like the cookie dough bits and the peanut butter bits. When you mix them, they pretty much break apart. You only see tiny little bits in here, so it ends up looking chocolate. But like I mentioned earlier, you can use any flavor ice cream you want and any kind of cake mix. This has been done with yellow cake mix, and I like to stick with the yellow or the whites, but you can put any kind of ice cream in it you want. So anyway, let me finish getting all of this in the pan. I'm going to even it out on the top, and I'm going to bake it for 38 to 42 minutes, just until, you touch it and it springs back lightly. And then I'm going to put it on a cooling rack. I'm going to let it cool for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out, and once I take it out of the pan, I'll be back to show you what we do next. And so I'm back with this delight. The cake came out perfectly. All I did was cool it on the rack, and then I ran a sharp knife around the edge, and it came right out of the Bundt pan. So you can leave it like this if you want. You can sprinkle confectioner's sugar on it, but I'm going to cheat and do a little icing, which I'm not going to make myself. I took a can of Betty Crocker Rich and Creamy Vanilla Icing, and what I did is I put the icing into this microwave safe little pitcher, and I heated it in the microwave, and I kept stirring it every 10 seconds until it got like this. So keep your eye on it. You don't want to burn it. I think it took something like, 40 seconds or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the glaze over the cake. I'm going to put a few of these little pretty pastel flour sprinkles on top of it. And then when it hardens, we'll come back to do the taste testing. So let me start with this. Here we go. Looking good. Look good, cameraman?
It looks professional.
All right, I am a professional. What's the matter with you?
I meant it looks Even greater than
All
professional.
right, you better mean that. All right, look at this. Mmm. Let's see. Do a little bit more here. It's easy in this picture because it has a spout. You can pour it on. It comes out a little easier than just spooning it on. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alrighty. Couldn't be easier, right? It's a little cheat. I like to make my own icing, but in the summer, want to get it done. This is fine. Okay. Righty. Almost done. And you can always clean up. Take a paper towel and clean up the sides of the dish when you're done. Let me see how this looks. Pretty good. Pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my little pastel flowered sprinkles and I'm just going to put them on the top for decoration. Figured they're a pretty summer color. Looks good on a melted ice cream cake. Mm-hmm. Aren't they pretty, cameraman?
Oh, it goes without saying.
All right. I'm almost done here. Let me get a few more on. And I'll put a still picture of this in the video for you. Looking good, looking good. Let me just hold it up for a second. I'm gonna put a few more sprinkles on. But there you have it. So as soon as the icing hardens a little bit and I clean up around the sides of the dish, we will be back to get a slice of this delicious melted ice cream cake. See you soon. All right, I'm back, and the icing didn't take very long. It hardened. So now I'm going to cut into this baby and see what it tastes like. Cameraman, are you going to have a piece?
I surely shall.
Okay. Take this out. Ooh.
Ooh, mama.
Baby. Ooh, baby. Let
Ooh,
me see
mama.
what this tastes like. It tastes like I'm trying to decide what it tastes like. It's very good. It tastes like a light chocolate flavor. Not really tasting peanut butter, maybe slightly. I'm going to try some more and see for sure. It's very moist. It's delicious. All I can say is, Jimmy, we love you. Hey, 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 I think I'll have a little bit more cake. It's very, very good. So, if you like what you see in this video, and you want to try this delicious melted ice cream cake, give me a thumbs up. And make a comment and subscribe. Don't forget to go down below and subscribe to my channel. I love each and every one of my subscribers. This is very good. And you all understand that the cake is going to take on the flavor of whatever ice cream you put in it. So this is good. This is a very light chocolate flavor. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, cameraman, for all your help.
You're welcome.
All right, and I'll see you all very soon. Toodles!